Well, welcome. This is the very first installment of the LizLaw Chicago vlog, as the kids say, or video log. I wanted to take this opportunity to introduce you or to remind you of all the areas where I practice law, and certainly invite you to contact me if I can in any way help you with your legal needs. In case you need some reminders, my practice areas include real estate, both residential and commercial, all types of business agreements, be they sale of business, purchase of assets, sales of assets, operational agreements. I do trademark work, asset protection, and last but not least, estate planning. So if you, your family, and friends are thinking, boy, I need to make a change to my documents, or boy, I don't even have a will, a trust, or any type of powers of attorney, certainly do contact me because I can help you get those executed even during this COVID time period we're in. I think another purpose of this vlog is really to start embracing all of you so that you can meet each other in some way, learn a little bit about each other, and perhaps create opportunities, be that for people who I work for, my family, my friends, certainly the many consultants that I work with, and other legal colleagues who I share business with from time to time. So when you hire me, you hire really more than just me. There's a whole group of people that I work with and have worked with for more than 20 years now to serve my clients and provide them with excellent service. I would hope that we could work together to expand our reach, create some business opportunities, meet each other. Who knows what can come out of this for you and for all of us. I like to think of this as sort of a regular handshake, if you can remember what those are like. This first episode's purpose is to greet everyone and invite all of you to whatever journey we're going to take. I have about 4 or 5 episodes already planned and in various forms of tech purgatory that hopefully I will be able to get out to you as soon as I can. One of the current topics I think that we can all have some interest in is the U.S. Census. And I think I've done this really for all of you, my Jeopardy-loving friends, because here's a bunch of facts that I'm sure you can put aside for that magic moment when you need this information. So the census, formal Census Bureau was created in 1902. However, the very first census was in 1790. The first census director was none other than Thomas Jefferson. And no, I know you were thinking I was going to say Alexander Hamilton, but nope, it was Thomas Jefferson. The National Archives are the repository for the census records and are the place where you can find that information. Local libraries are, in fact, the best place to go to access this information because they will have the accounts necessary to get this information. The most recent information available is from 1940. In fact, here's another little fact. The census records are available for 72 years backwards. So, and this is called the 72-year rule. So, like I said, the 1940 records are available, and in 2022, the 1950 records will be available. Article 1, Section 2, Paragraph 3 of the United States Constitution provides for the creation of the census. The purpose stated there was, of course, to create the proper method to determine how many United States congressional representatives would be necessary for each state. That initial reasoning has expanded to also being the method by which all of the federal funding is allocated throughout our country, be that for schools, hospitals, the roads, transportation, etc. It's all determined by this census. I filled mine out online, and I don't think it took more than 10 minutes. Now, Many of you may have some worries about, well, what about my personal information? I don't want it spread everywhere for marketers to hound me even more than they do. And I will tell you that the census information is not readily available. An individual person's records is allocated by way of a form called BC 600. Otherwise, really, it's the census creates statistical data for use by the federal government, and I'm sure to some level for marketers as well. In closing, I hope we can join each other soon, but here's a little chance to say hello and to bring you along on a journey for some legal information that you may find interesting from time to time. Don't forget, this will be somewhat regular. I can't promise how often. And as the kids say, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to be notified of new episodes. Thank you very much for your time.